Ladies and gentlemen, this is Team Sakalam proudly presents our best practices on school-based management. Best practices on school-based management, or the SBM. On values formation and spiritual activities. Welcome to Concepcion National High School, Mabini District. The Values Education Program of the Department of Education, Culture and Sports was developed in 1988. This program made values education a primary thrust in the educational system and became an integral part of the curriculum. To ensure the program's implementation, it was essential to design a framework to guide teachers. The framework and guidelines were explained through the issuance of DEX Order No. 6 Series of 1988. The need to strengthen Filipino values was supported by the Executive Order through Presidential Proclamation No. 479 dated October 7, 1994, entitled Declaring the Month of November every year as Filipino Values Month. It aims to mobilize all Filipinos to nation building by actualizing human values in daily lives as citizens and to awake all in the power of values and ideals in achieving the individual's and national goal. With a positive impact on human values, enrollment rate, and promotion rate. This is our simple home where we feel the respect and love towards values formation. This has been your presenter for today, saying thank you and to God be all the glory. Para sa bata, para sa bayan.
Hi everyone, I'm Rose from Lobogon Elementary School, Duero District, presenting to you our best practices on Brigada Eskwela program. Lobogon Elementary School is an institution which is responsible in shaping the learners into a responsible individual in the society. Over the years, our school actively participated in any activities relative to DepEd Memorandum about Brigada Eskwela implementation. We had Brigada Eskwela committees, and the different volunteers are guided with the Brigada Eskwela schedule from day 1 to day 6 with a list of persons involved in the activities to be done. Before the opening program, there was a motorcade of Miss Brigada Eskwela candidates. There were lots of parents participated, not only parents but also other stakeholders who are willing to participate and supports the activity by devoting their time, effort, and giving donations in any form. Lobogon ES prioritized varied program projects like completion of multi-purpose hall, standard group hand washing, and many more. What made Brigada Eskwela more unique are its innovations, a strategy that motivates the people to participate with benefits that the stakeholders receive. To generate an additional resources, the school conducted reunion and yearly Miss Brigada Eskwela. In addition, fire and disaster drills conducted every year. The school are so blessed for having generous donors without expecting any return. The learners receive raincoats and umbrellas from Donasyon Mo Protection Co program. The school also acquired fire extinguisher. And lastly, we had an income-generating project called Manukan sa Paaralan. Brigada Eskwela had lots of benefits, save resources on the part of the school, builds oneness and cooperation to all stakeholders, the learning of the students are ensured, the cleanliness of the facilities become pleasing and inviting, and the school becomes safe and ready to serve Lobogon learners. Brigada Escuela is one of the highest achievement of the school, since awarded as National Awardee Best Brigada Escuela Implementer Small Category. These programs brings the spirit of volunteerism and willingness of all that leads to school improvement and becomes pleasing and inviting to everyone. Clean classroom, well-maintained learning tools, and attractive landscaping inspire pupils to go to school, study hard, and persevere to reach their dreams.
Good day, everyone! I am Rosemary Sisusuban, proudly presents to you the practices in our school with regards to health and wellness program. In the month of July, we are celebrating Nutrition Month by virtue of Presidential Decree 491 Series of 1974, or better known as the Nutrition Act of the Philippines, to create greater awareness on the importance of nutrition among Filipinos. So, Kagong-Kagong Elementary School conducted a school-based feeding program with the help of our stakeholders. The benefits of school feeding program on children, it includes alleviating hunger, reducing micronutrient deficiency, improving school enrollment and attendance, and increasing the cognitive and academic performance of the students. Our school also practices Gulayan sa Paaralan. It aims to raise public and consciousness on health and nutrition by planting vegetables in available spaces in schools. It also takes to supplement the food given to students in the school's feeding program. The program was able to provide the students and parents with skills in gardening, which the parents and pupils were able to replicate in their homes. The vegetables harvested also provided the schools with income to buy more seedlings. It also takes to supplement the food given to students in the school's feeding program. It also provides the opportunity to make the community more self-reliant and self-sufficient, which is essential in building sustainable and resilient communities. We also practice in school the dance exercise every morning right after the flag raising ceremony. Morning exercise lighten up the mood of the students and teachers, which is good for our mental health and will allow us to sweat even after a few minutes of continuous physical exercise. Another positive impact of the dance exercise every morning is that the students are motivated to come early to school and attend flag raising ceremony. It helps the students also to develop their skills in dancing and boost their self-confidence by showing their talents in every activities in school. Those are the practices that we implemented in our school in order for the students to develop and improve their health and wellness.
Hello everyone, this is Marivic M. Hormachuelos of Bien Unido Central Elementary School, Bien Unido District. Best practices are important for processes that you need to work correctly. They are simply the best way to do things and have been worked out through trial and error and are found to be the most sensible way to proceed. Let me share to you one of the best practices that we have in our school, which is income generating project. Before, our school was once an awardee of the Brigada Escuela for school year 2017-2018, and I could say that that was a result of the best practices that we put into it. It was successfully realized because of the spirit of Bayanihan. But we, the teaching staff and administrators of Bien Unido Central, could not deny the fact that our school has this scarcity of funds. We always have a problem of where to get money to shoulder school programs, projects, and activities. Our school MOOE funds are insufficient to address all the school needs. We cannot also rely so much on the support of our stakeholders. So we decided to make use of our natural resources of the school. since it has a big and wide land area. So what we did was that we made the other areas of the land into rice fields and asked the parent, who is also a farmer, to tilt the land and plant it with rice. There is no irrigation in our school. We rely solely on rain, and thanks to God, we always have a good harvest every year. All the expenses are shouldered by the parent who work for it. The sharing is this: in every 4 sacks, 1 sack for the school and 3 sacks for the farmer. Let one time in a year to tilt the land for rice planting. The income of it will be put as a school fund and be used for emergency expenses of the school. Another way of using the land area is by planting it with mango trees. The existing mango trees in our school is also one of the ways in which the school is generating an income. Every year, the school can harvest delicious and sweet mango fruits. The first customer, if the fruits are harvested, are the teachers themselves, and if there are still remaining fruits, we sell it to the fruit vendors in our public market. Again, the income of the mango fruits are added to our school local funds. Now, the latest project that we did in which the school will generate income is through making a small pond. The school administrators and staff have decided also to raise tilapia in a natural way. Our canteen and industrial arts teachers are the ones in charge of the project. They bought the fingerlings from a nearby town. We are now waiting for the harvest season of tilapia, and again, the income that we can get out from it will be added to our school local fund. This time of pandemic, these income-generating projects have helped a lot in its little ways, in addressing gaps on access to education, on quality and relevance of the learning, on governance or management of education service, and enhanced learning environment. These initiatives have made us realize that if together we stand to make a difference for our school, together we can change in our little ways the financial stability of the school without always asking financial help from parents and teachers as well. And of course, with the help and providence of our Almighty God, these things were made possible. Thank you so much, and may God bless us all.